Iran and the United States are on the brink of war for the second time in 9 months. Let's see what's happening. So at the moment, the US and Iran are in their third round of talks. They're due to go to Geneva on Thursday to discuss a final proposal for Iran to run a small nuclear program, which would include a little bit of enrichment of uranium to allow them to use it for medical purposes. I don't think this is going to happen. I looked at the New York Times just recently. As soon as last Wednesday, there were two factions in the US government emerging, one group of which opposed taking action against Iran and another group that was less opposed. The group that was not opposed was actually the Vice President, J.D. Vance.
There are a lot of ways in which they endanger America's national security, but the most important way they could is if they acquired a nuclear weapon, and that is the red line the President of the United States has consistently set.
He has a number of people he's been testing quite hard. The Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA lead, John Ratcliffe, they briefed the President last Wednesday on options revolving around a strike against Iran, and this is a much harder target than what they pulled off in Venezuela not long ago. The Vice President was very specific, asked a lot of pointed questions about the success of operations and the likelihood of it. What's emerged is that Secretary of State Marco Rubio and also Secretary of War Pete Hegseth are actually in the pro camp for striking Iran.
The Iranians could step up and make a real deal, and then ultimately President Trump will decide whether or not it's a deal that's good enough for the American people.
Trump is considering a limited strike followed by a much greater strike. This is designed to demonstrate to the Iranians that they're serious about using military force, and they will do so if they have to.